Hello, hello, hello. I'm gluing. I'm gluing blue. I was like totally pooped today. So I said, I'm going to glue it a little bit and relax. So that's what I'm doing. What's everybody up to? Sue's feeling red. Ooh, I like red. People talk about their favorite colors. I can't come up with a favorite one. My first response is sort of like a reddish orange color. But then I go, wait a minute, I like all those peacock colors, all those blues and greens, and so I don't know. I think it depends what mood I'm in. You know how that goes. Who's here? Ooh, Scotty's awake. Giovanna's here. Nicole's here. Who else? Sue. Hey, Angie. Mitz. Carla. Donna. Karen. Oh, Sue even likes pink. Oh my. Well, somebody's got to do it. Well, I never used to really like pink either, but there's colors of pink I like. More of the color of pinks that are used in like East Indian fabrics, almost like a hot pink and a magenta and all those. I do like that. When it's with other colors. By itself, not so much. But when you put it with other things, I do. I really do. I don't know why. Like I said, we go through phases, I think. So I'll just assume it's a phase. It's a phase. Oh my goodness, we had so much rain yesterday. We had wind. We had the alarms going off for tornadoes, all kinds of stuff. And fortunately, it just bypassed us. I mean, we did get rain and we got wind, but not what, we thought we were going to get. So not bad. And today it was relatively cool. It probably was like maybe 72, 73. Yes, it was that cold front that came in. It went kaboom because it was hot the day before. It was like, almost 90. So that cool air came up and collided, and you know how that goes. Just putting backgrounds pretty much right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I want to incorporate them somehow in next month's journal that we're making. So just wanted to get a little bit ahead. Those of you that got the kit, there's some napkins in there too. So you'll be able to, if you want to make a collage page or something, you'll have that stuff there ready to play with. Oh, Sue, what state are you in? I never remember where hardly anybody lives. And it's funny, even if you guys, buy stuff from my shop on a regular basis, I just go click, 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 and it prints it out. I don't really pay attention to where everybody is. There's only a few people it stands out. I'm not sure why. And then other people just kind of a blurry. Have to remind me every time. That's kind of cute. Hi, Deborah. Did it say hello to Sandra? You know how I am. I don't know. I don't know. I meant to say hello to everybody. I think the bird. I like the bird. Let's put the bird. I hope that I have sun here. I hope we all have sun when we go to develop our pictures. Here I wait on purpose, for the warm part of the year, and now we're getting all this rain. Tammy's in Fredericksburg. Oh, I bet you that's beautiful out there. No, no, no. Hey, Patricia. Well, yeah, I was in the hunt for blue napkins. Like I say, blue's one of these colors. This color of blue is, if you ask me, is my favorite color. No, but I like working with the indigo and the cyanotype, which you cannot get any more blue than that. But it's like I only like to work with it, you know, with certain things, which is, I guess, kind of weird. So I really didn't have hardly any blue napkins. So I really had to go on the hunt. Several people were helping me look for blue because, as I mentioned before, when I was talking about my glue books, out of all the colors that I did, finding stuff like even in magazines and stuff, was for my blue glue book. There's not a lot of blue out, at least in the magazines I had and the things I came across. There wasn't that much blue. But anyway, so I was in the hunt for these because most of these are in the cyanotype kit. But I didn't really have that many. I found a few though. I found a few cute ones. Hey, Tanya. These are huge? No. How are they huge? Are they huge? I don't know. I don't know what colors they come in. I mean, sizes. Colors. Can you already tell that? Oh, it's been a long day for me. I'm tired. This is my relaxing. And if anybody out there in Etsy land is dilly-dallying of whether they want to get a kit or not, I forget how many are left. I made some extras the other day because they were almost gone. And I think there might be like 12 left, and there's over 20 people that have them in their cart. And once they're gone, they're gone. I'm not making any more because I don't want to remix all of the solution to make the papers, the cyanotype papers. I just used up, I had a little bit of solution left, so that's why I made a couple of more kits so I could use up all of the solution. So don't dilly-dally. Plus, you want to have them so that we can do it together when we do the developing. We're going to do that on the 1st. If enough of us have sun, like me. If I don't, well, we can't do it because how am I going to teach you something I can't do? So we should have some sun. And if it's not, I mean, as long as it's not raining, overcast is okay. It just takes a little bit longer to develop. Hi, Anne. Who else did I miss? Did I say hello, Don? We're doing developing, yeah, on the 3rd, June 3rd. Developing only. And because we're going to do it during the day. What time did I say? I think it was, was that 2 o'clock my time? Oh boy, I already forgot. I think that's what it was. 2 o'clock Central Time. I'll post it in the group and we'll talk before then anyway, on a live or something. On the listing, I don't know if you guys read the listing. On the listing, I have the time and everything. I'll double check. A lot of you guys just watch the video and you don't read the listing, which I understand. I don't read listings either. Didn't hear a time. Yeah, for some reason I think I said 2. 2 my time. But I'll double check all that for you guys. I had to go get some glue. I had to go grocery shopping yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think so. And I needed some glue. So I stopped at Hobby Lobby. It was right on my way. And they had the Sizzix stuff for 40% off. They usually don't have Sizzix on sale. I was shocked. Even when I went up there to go pay for it, the girl goes, oh, Sizzix on sale? I go, yeah, never on sale. Not with you guys anyway. Sue, the listing says 2 o'clock. Okie dokie. Thank you. Be there. Be square. See, my mind isn't completely gone. Just almost. All right. Mr. Bunny's still around. He got in trouble again. He likes to go in the other yard when the other dogs are in the house. One of these times, he's not going to make it back. I told him. I don't think he cares. I guess that that's the only wild thing you do. Otherwise, he's off in that little corner all day long. And I got a new blue today because I wanted to do a little bit of backgrounds on the jelly plate. It's a kind of cool blue. I'll show it to you. Where is my new blue? No, that's not it. Uh-oh. Did I leave them in the other room? Maybe I left it in the other room. It's really dark, but I think it's going to look pretty. Look at that. And, oh, it's Prussian blue. And this is Ink Spot. So I think they'll be kind of cool to play around with on the jelly plate, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Or in Spanish, azul de Prusia. Sounds more Italian. Azul de Prusia, but it's Spanish, but oh well. Well, we had green vegetables for supper again. The only vegetables my husband can eat. I think of, the Asian dishes like twice cooked pork, I joked with my husband. He goes, "What are we having tonight?" Oh, twice cooked green vegetable. What's new? See, asparagus, another greenie. Mhm. Oh, see, Susan, everything on that list my husband can't eat. He can't eat beans, 100% carbohydrate, tomatoes, cornbread. So there's that. Oh, Gene, nobody ever crafts with me. They're busy chit chatting. I'm their chit chat forum. Hi, Elizabeth. Well, I am attempting something I've never done before. And because I really honestly I tried different ways to figure it out, but I couldn't figure it out. I like to teach myself stuff. So I signed up for a class. Big mistake. She's an excellent teacher. Don't get me wrong. It has nothing to do with the class. It's 100%. The mistake is me. It's learning how to sculpt little miniature faces, with clay. And yeah, I think I've already put 2 in the trash. Hey, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Mmm. You guys are making me hungry. So, my friend Sarah, she likes to try new things and take classes. So, I told her it's a good class, good teacher. Encourage her to join. That way she can teach me. And Sarah's taken classes for everything. So when I asked her if she had done that before, she goes, "No." I was like kind of surprised because she kind of ventures into all kinds of stuff. I go, well, okay, excellent. Now I'm pretty confident about the rest of it, because we're making a doll, and I have no problem sewing and stuff and, you know, dyeing thing, that's fine. I can do that with my eyes shut. But I can do that with my eyes shut, except when I did the sculpting, it looked like my eyes were shut, but they were wide open. They were totally wide open. And the class just started, I think, yesterday or day before. And there's other people in there. They've already got not just the sculpting, they have the whole darn doll done, and they're working on their second one. And I'm going, oh boy, I think I'm with the wrong group. These are pros. So I had to come to my comfort zone and glue. Something I can do. Hey, Gail. Peek in as much as you want, as long or as short as you want. No shame in peeky booing here. There. How many do I have? Oh, I only have a few left. Might as well do it. Oh no, I got quite a few left. Okay, we'll do this backwards. I'll put some of the paper and printouts first. Then I'll put. We need some variety here. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Lucy. I don't know, Lucy, if you saw that stuff. They looked pretty cool to me. It actually looked like they knew what they were doing. Because where is it? Look. It's small. It's only 1.25 inches. I mean, it's tiny. And so she's got all the stuff for you to line it up and do the lines, but like when you have to make sure it's symmetrical from the front, and then you got to make sure that when you do something, it still lines up so that the profile is the same. Then when you try to fix the profile, then the front messes up, and then you go and fix the front, and then the profile messes. It's like wah, 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 wah. Oh my goodness. I really did need something relaxing after that. That was so stressful. And then, you're there for like an hour and a half trying to connect the stupid nose all at the end to just throw it in the trash can. Oh my gosh. Well, I signed up. Yeah, send me the mold, please. Please. Is it an inch and a half? If it's an inch and a half, it'll work because her head's got to fit into the rest of the pattern. Please mail it express. Well, I really wanted to learn something new. But then I'm thinking, "Oh, maybe I really don't want to learn something new." Oh, it's like, okay, Rosemary, you already know how to do, the things you already know how to do, you enjoy doing. Why are you looking for something to frustrate you? And she said at the beginning, that the face part is, obviously the hardest part, for people that have never done this before. But like I said, she's a very good teacher. So I thought, okay, well, I think I can do this. But, a good teacher is no good unless you have a good student. What good are you as a good teacher if you don't have a good student? Um, I'm going to give it a couple more tries. I haven't given up. I know I can make a pretty good doll with the pattern, and another way that I've made dolls before with the face, I can, paint the face on. I don't have to mold it out of clay. I know I could do that. I've done that before. No, I didn't say who the teacher was. I can't remember her name. I'll get it for you if you're interested. I've never heard of her before, but she has a very patient, humble way of teaching. It's her first name. I can't remember. Her last name is Salcido, but her first name I can't remember right now. Only reason I remember her last name is because that's my aunt's last name. She married into the Salcido. So all of my cousins are Salcidos. I shouldn't say all my cousins, but she had the most kids. So I think of her having all of my cousins. Maybe if I tell her that Salcidos are in my family, maybe she'll give me a mold or something. Oh, here, we don't want to make the Salcidos look stupid. I'll give you a mold. Oh, great. Thanks. Thanks, cuz. Does she have a good face for that? I have to check her out. Maybe she does. Oh no, that one, that one's too small. The one I put on the mermaid. Trust me, I checked that out already. I go, oh man, why don't I just use this thing? No, the rest of the stuff won't fit. It's too small. I'm way ahead of you, Lucy. I'm trying to get out of this. Get out of looking stupid. Well, at least I know what I did wrong. I kind of sort of know what I did wrong. So I can approach it this next time and hopefully I won't make that mistake. I might make other mistakes, but I don't think I'll make that mistake. Because the mistake I did was making the the surface that I'm working on with the clay, I made it almost the exact size of the head. Well, that doesn't work because then when you put the clay on, then that makes it another what, 16th of an inch. And when you're talking about something that's only an inch and a half, that's a lot. So then that kind of distorts the size. And then you pile on other stuff, other clay on top of it to make the cheeks and the this and the that. So that adds more and more. So at least I know now, don't start with it, the exact size because it's going to end up being too big. So I got that down now in my head. And she may have made reference to that, but it didn't really mean anything to me because I didn't realize the significance down the road. So even if she said it, it may not have clicked. I know she kept saying, don't get bogged down with the details because we'll fix it all up, later on when we put on, the parts of the face. But I must have taken the wrong turn and misunderstood something. But I'm gonna keep trying, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just make the face with fabric. I know how to do that, and then I'll make the rest of it, her design, which is really cute. Mhm. Oh, thanks, Lucy. I like doing, I like to feel, I guess I like to feel uncomfortable. Oh, when it comes to learning something new. I mean, I don't like to make a fool out of myself, but I do like to, yeah, I like to get out of my comfort zone. If I didn't want to get out of my comfort zone, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. This was like stuff I'd never ever done, never heard of, let alone never done. And so what I did is I watched all the videos first. And they have a Facebook thing and everything, and she's over there answering questions. So I watched it all first, and then I forgot where you get the pattern. And I didn't want to watch all the videos again till, and find where the pattern was. So I questioned there. I go, where's the pattern? And I know how it sounds, because people are always asking me in the group something I've just told them. And then they ask me this question I just answered. So I even hated to ask because obviously it was in the video, where it is. I'm going, but I don't want to watch all, I forget how many hours when she told us where it was. Duh. Um, but like in 1 minute, some other nice lady goes, oh, it's blah, blah, blah. It's right over, yada, yada, yada. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't need one more thing to make me feel stupid. I swear it's bad enough when you go to the stores and you have to put in your debit or your credit card. Every single one of those machines asks you to do something different. And I swear, there's some executive up there stays up all night saying, ooh, what can we do next to make the customer feel stupid? What can we do next? I think it's literally somebody's job. Doris? No, that doesn't sound familiar. I'm not going to say yes or no. I'll check. Give me 1 second. I'll check. I have it there on the top of my computer. I don't think it's Doris. I would remember Doris. I think I would. Oh, I'm not going to say. Let me get, whoops. Let me get this one little corner and then I'll go check. I'll go check. And I don't know what it costs because I got one of those early birds. I bought it like a month and a half ago. And I don't even remember what that cost, but I know it was significantly cheaper than the full price. which that's real helpful because I don't know either price right now. Whoa. Okay, just let me cut this and I'll check. Let me check. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Does it have her name there? I just have the, the thing that takes me straight to the chorus. Where's her name? Oh, her name is Idania. Idania. That's what it is. That's her name. Lucy, there's never any classes where I am. I would never have any classes if I wanted anything even like, 100 miles from me. There is diddly squat. The closest classes are in my studio. This one I believe all these, and you can download them also. These courses are downloadable. So in that sense, it's lifetime access. Mm-hmm. What time is it? Oh, okay. Let's see. Yay, I think that'll work. Motorcycle. You see, I was cool in here, now I'm feeling warm. Every time I go live, I get warm. You guys make me hot. I got my stuff in the mail yesterday that I'm going to experiment with in conjunction with my rest, my real rest paste. But I'm not going to do nothing until we get some sun. I need some sun. I need some heat. I don't think that's till next week. Possibility of rain the rest of this week here, so there's that. Oh, you're quite welcome, Elizabeth. They're cool, huh? What are you going to do with them? I'm always curious to see what people do with them. Most people just like to look at them. Hi, Amy. Oh, and I got me some stuff that I'm going to try to use to make some fake tintypes. I have a plan. I'm not sharing my plan until I find out if it works or not. But I'm excited. But I got too many things I want to do. So I'm just sharing it with you so you can say, have you done that yet? And I go, oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I haven't done that yet. These right now that I'm doing, I'm making these little, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but it's for the journal I'm going to be making with the cyanotype journal. I'll put them in there somehow or play with them somehow. I'm not sure yet. But see, I put some napkins in the kit. Oh, these napkins here, or most of them. Anyway, I forget how many I put in there. What did I do? What did I do? Not enough. So the other day, I think with the jelly plate, I forget what I did, or jelly plate or even the credit card. I can't remember which way. I put the color on this. So I thought, well, if you want to relax and glue, work on those. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, and I already ordered the stuff that I need for our medieval slash Renaissance um, kit for July. So I'm already stockpiling my stuff for that one. Remember, I got to think ahead. Hmm. What, Elaine? What? Did I miss something? But it's going to be fun. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. That's all I can say. Nothing in between. July's kit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kathleen. No power. Oh, no. Oh, I hope it's not stinking hot. Oh, the Lakes of the Ozarks, which is in our neck of the woods, so to speak, as they say. Those people were crazy. I'm sorry. If any of you were one of them, I'm sorry, but you were crazy. There was hundreds of people. They have this you know how like at some resorts they've got the bar that's in the pools and stuff like that. Well, this is a lake, And they have similar stuff like that, and like a pool on the outside of the lake, and then all of these boats that are docked and moored there and everything. And there were hundreds of people on the by the in the bar, in the pool area, in the lake, all up in each other's faces. But I guess none of them cared. They were all there together having a great time. So the problem is when they go home. I hope they don't live next door to me. All right. Yeah, people went crazy. Grown adults were acting like young teenagers on spring break, you know? But I was reading this report, not to excuse their actions, but to understand their actions. There was this, oh, who knows, somebody who thinks they're smart, um, was doing this research on all the isolation we're doing. And, it's just what we already know, but, we as humans, we're not programmed to be in isolation. We're social beings. And so this is like a big giant lab that we're living in right now with people having to, you know, change their natural tendencies, and how it affects some people and it doesn't affect others. But it all goes back, he was saying that tribalism, you know, that's pretty much the root of it all. And that's all, part of socializing. So when you take that away from people and then you give it back to them, it's like, getting off the wagon and drinking again after you haven't drank in years. If you're not disciplined. Alrighty. I think he's gonna look kind of cute when I get done with them. Not exactly sure what I'm doing with them, but they're cute on the way. where? Oh, it's close by. I was gonna say, is it close by? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So these will be going in here somewhere, somehow. I don't know exactly how. They're not finished yet, but I can see how they would look cute in here. Oh, yeah, she looks cute there. Ooh. My doggy's barking. There. Those look cute in there. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Well, there's that. And my napkins. So tomorrow, after I get done, important stuff I have to get done. I'm going to try and do another face. If that doesn't work out, I'll be contacting Popo for her mold. I need a mold. He's mold. Fast. Fast, fast. See how I end up with so much like little stuff, cluttery stuff when I'm doing these things. It's like, oh my gosh. One more thing. One more thing. Where's my drink? I need my drink. I need my drink. Okay. Well, I said about an hour and a half. It's an hour and 15 minutes. Sirens. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true. It is. Except I have a little bit too many treasures. Too many treasures. They're all my way. Here's my Sculpey. And here's my face color. I have all the stuff. And I already had the clay tools because I use those when I work with my encaustic stuff. So, so the only thing I had to buy that I didn't have was the clay. I had everything else, which was kind of a big long list of, useful tools, but fortunately I had them, so I didn't have to buy anything. Rosemary, did you show how you put this journal here? No, that's what we're going to do next month. That's what we'll do. On the first Wednesday, we're going to print the cyanotype. And the next time we get together, depends on when you guys want to get together after that, whether it's the next day that week or the following week, then we're going to, I'll show you how that's put together. Elizabeth, they're too small because I have, see, the face has to be this big. It has to be an inch and a half. And I have some fake ones, and they're half that size. Yeah, they're about half that size. I'll go get the ones I've got. See, I don't think that'll work. And then the next biggest one that I have is like that. Because that head's pretty big. And you can't make it any smaller because, it's got to fit the body and, all the other stuff that, you're making with it. It's all got to fit. So can't be any smaller than that. I have these others. I've got a piece here somewhere. It's just those what I call little sun faces. I have molds of those. They're almost the right size, but they're not the right look. See, it's almost the same size, but I mean, it's not even remotely the look. Because the look is very, childlike. Hey, Aaron. Make a pin. I'll figure it out. Like I said, if worst comes to worst, I'll just use this pattern to make the head out of fabric, stuff it, and I can paint the head, the face, and then I can use the rest of the techniques and the pattern and the body and all that stuff. So it won't go to waste. And I'm not giving up. I mean, I only tried 2 of them today. I'll keep trying until I use all my clay. Until I waste all my clay, then I'll give up. That's it. That's it for me. No more. Darla, did you just get here? Oh, maybe. She just said hello. Who else just got here? Darla and Aaron. And I just finished. I made a bunch of cards with some paper, some napkins for the journal we're doing together. We will be doing together. Hey, what did Aaron get me? Hey, hey, hey. All I got was a picture out of it. She sent me a picture to tease me where she was. Gail's back. Ooh, cool. I got a menu. I got a menu. Oh my goodness, the dogs are getting a little upset. Let me go check. He sounds serious. Sammy. Oh, that's Kitty. That's the Rottweiler. She's out in the front. She doesn't overexert herself. I'm not worried if she's the one barking. What she does is she goes up on the front porch, and she just sits up there and bosses everybody and barks. She doesn't hardly bark, but when she does, she's serious. So there's probably a dog out in the street or somebody walking down the. But she doesn't like go after him or anything. She just sits up on the porch. She's lazy. Oh, now we're exchanging cash. What's going on? Brenda is having her sale tomorrow. Oh, she'll be live with her and in person. Oh. So what is she selling? I'll be the judge if I'll be there or not. What is she selling? And don't give me that standard answer. Everything. Come on. Give it up. Oh, there's CJ. Oh, well, I don't know why necessarily they're closing, but my husband read on the financial page that they're in arrears because when they were closed, they didn't make their payment, and the bank, their lender, isn't extending their loan, which means they're going to have to be in default. And so that's happening to a lot of businesses, big and small. See, just when we thought it was just us poor people that, were a paycheck away from being evicted, turns out that the big companies are, a paycheck from being evicted from their properties too. We're all in the same boat. Bezels, punches, brush sets, paper pads. Hmm. Good for Artie. Excellent. Erin, if you have her link, go ahead and put it in there. People want to know. Or somebody, Darla, anybody. Jean's leaving. Good night, Jean. Thank you for coming. There you go, Lisa. That's the way. This is true, Lucy. We should all be so lucky, huh? Maybe I should stop paying my bills. I wonder what that would do for my life. Where's the link? Is Aaron on the hunt? Is Darla on the hunt? I don't see no links. And I don't know what her YouTube channel is. There she goes. At what time did you say? Or did you say? One p.m. Is that Eastern or probably, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember one time she said she had everything. I guess she meant it. I know. I was wondering what happened to Darla. She was slipping. I was like, wait a minute. Did she go take her dog for a walk or something? They did. Did she have a weird name for it or what? Oh, I see. Rosemary, do you have any? No, I haven't had any pickles. No pickles tonight. I'm going to save them for tomorrow when I'm trying to see if I can sculpt. Maybe I can get my work done by 1, and then I'll start sculpting, and then I'll put on the sale while I'm trying to. Could you get a longer title? Oh my goodness. That's funny. Well, ladies and gents, I am done for the evening. I was determined to be done by 10:30, so I made it. I'm very proud of myself. Oh, she only has one video. But this is going to be on her channel. Elaine, the only times I come on for sure on Wednesday is when it's when I'm debuting the, what you call it. But you just never know. Oh, I might show up. You just never know. If I get that sculpting down, I might have to show it off to somebody. It's a mess. It was a mess. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how bad it was. I just ripped that thing off and threw it in the trash. Okay. Good night, Gail. Thank you for coming. She has bears. Good night, Sandra. We'll see you there. Hopefully. Oops. I pushed some kind of button here. Disaster time. There we go. All right, ladies. I will see you guys maybe at the sale tomorrow, maybe not. Who knows? Whoever's there. And then who knows? I might come on in the evening if I have any energy left after tomorrow. It's gonna be a crazy day for me. But thank you for showing up, and I'll see you guys sometime soon. Good night.